Rowland has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep to open up the ball game. Here we go, folks. Sutton fields it at the 2. Oh, man, he took him down hard.
That he brings to the table. We've been seeing this guy make plays over the weeks, but the thing that I really recognize is his ability to really lead this football team. When things are going well, he's patting everybody on the back. When things are not going well, he's trying to pick them back up and getting them ready to go. So not only does he physically have the tools, but also I really love the way he approaches the game.
He's taken down around the 46-yard line. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
And he hits him hard at the 35.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 31.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Fires it out. Brought down at the 26-yard line. Pitches out, and the ball is up for grabs. Fourth down. They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. Oklahoma could take the lead with this field goal. It's up, and he nails the long field goal. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Excellent kick. He makes it to the 18-yard line. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. He's tackled at the 14-yard line. The halfback took the pitch but couldn't find any running lanes.
And there were no running lanes because this defense had so much penetration into the backfield. He would have been lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They line up at the 14. It's 2nd down. He goes out of bounds around the 17-yard line. They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. They'll bring him down at the 21-yard line. Watson picks up about 4 yards with the catch. Lamb awaiting the return. Brought down at the 44-yard line. They're set to go for another round. Oklahoma is up a field goal. And they make the stop at the 44.
Guys, I really like what the offensive coordinator is doing here. Throwing it on 1st and 2nd down will keep the defense guessing.
He scrambled, decides to slide. And he's tackled at the 28-yard line. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
This comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Quick out to his receiver. Inside the 10. Nice play to set up 1st and goal.
That's good for a gain of 14 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
And he can't get away from the pressure.
Loss of 4 yards on the play. That brings him 2nd and goal.
From the 13-yard line. 2nd down. Oklahoma is up by 3. Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
Crawford was the intended receiver on the play.
This is the 8th play of this drive. They come out in an empty backfield. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. Kicks away, and it splits the uprights. They line up to kick this one away. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Tackle at the 28.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it to make a catch.
He's gobbled up in the backfield.
It's got to be frustrating for this offense to go backwards, but they've just got to stick with it and know that big plays will eventually happen.
From their own 40-yard line, it's 2nd down. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete. Catches it, but they knock him out before he can get back to the original line of scrimmage.
That'll make it 4th and 14.
Lamb will be the return man. Oh, excellent punt. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
This offense is just going to be kicking themselves. They're moving the ball very well. In fact, they're getting into their opponent's territory. The only problem is they're not finishing off the drives with touchdowns. They're having to settle for field goals. That could eventually catch up to them.
The defense was able to keep him out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. And they push him out around the 31-yard line. Oklahoma with a 6-point lead. Anderson takes it left. He's taken down at the 33. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Tackle made at the 41. In the shotgun and 5 wide outs. Hands it off. That's a great tackle at the 40-yard line.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on their own 40. Flips it middle to the running back. And he tackles him hard at the 45-yard line. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Slings it, and down he goes around the 33-yard line. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Oklahoma up 6. Again with a carry. Ball is loose. Fumble. That's a big break for this defense.
You know, this offense just can't afford to be getting hit with the turnover bug. They need to hold on to the football.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Got some open field. Gains his way to the 46-yard line. Caught out in the open. And he's taken down at about the 49.
That's a deep on the way. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Quick strike, and he drops it. They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. Makes the grab and gets knocked out of bounds. Gains his way to the 29-yard line. Here's the halfback. Nice run to the left there.
That's good for him. 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Has some daylight. Makes it to the 11. He fights forward to about the 10.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
An exciting first quarter comes to an end. 6-0, Sooner. We can only hope the second quarter is as good as the first. Tight ball game, folks. He's on the run. They bring him down.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. Kicks up, and they tack on 3 points.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Rowland gets set to kick this one away. From his own goal line. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Oklahoma holds a field goal lead. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds. Now he tries to buy some time. Slides down to the ground.
Slides on the play. Gaining 5 yards. That brings him 2nd and 5.
And he is drilled at the 41-yard line. Loss of a yard.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
From their own 41-yard line. 3rd down. Brought down at the 47-yard line. And he just gets rid of it. From the 47-yard line. 2nd down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's going to try and scramble. He's tackled at the 37-yard line.
Brings him down. Gain of 10 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Oklahoma has a 3-point lead. Pitches back. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Now he's scrambling, and he's going to be sacked for a loss.
As an offensive line, you've got to do a better job as a group at communicating. The defense brought pressure. That time, they did not do a good job of picking up the linebackers. The linebacker was able to come up with a sack.
It's the 9th play of the drive. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. They'll bring him down at the 38. fires it out. And he's got it. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
The coverage just couldn't keep up with him there. And he adds the extra point. So a 10-play, 77-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead. And on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Got a man tackled for a loss. They lose 4 there.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
2nd and 14. Ball on the 21. Setting up blockers, a running back's got it on the screen. And they make the stop at the 43-yard line.
He had a couple of freight trains coming at him, but when they blitzed, it created a hole in the coverage, and they took advantage of it.
5 wide. He steps out at the 46-yard line. Gets to about the 47-yard line. And he's tackled right around the 44-yard line. Gets out to around the 32. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. So they end up with a loss after calling the draw.
He started out rushing the passer and then just got lucky and ran right into the running back on the draw.
2nd down and 11. Ball on the 33. They come out in a 5 wide set.
Ready, check.
Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in. We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
Well, I love the toughness here by this quarterback of sitting in until the last second, trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and a toughness to sit in that pocket.
And he just drilled it from long range. Texas is ready to kick it away. He'll return it from the 1. Tackle made at the 19-yard line. The offense now will take the field, and they hope to have the same success they had on their last drive.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, then you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Oklahoma is up a score. tackle at the 35-yard line. Fires it out. From their own 30-yard line. Second down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That brings us 3rd and 10.
And he's level at the 25.
Well, I think the linebacker here does such a good job of disguising his blitz. As a linebacker in college football, one of your biggest responsibilities is being able to get to the quarterback. And that time, he timed it up perfectly, was able to get through the offensive line and put the pressure on the quarterback.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. They've got 10 guys up. They're coming after the kick. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. Brought down at the 34-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. And they get nice yardage on that run. They come out on an empty backfield. He might have a chance. He's at midfield. Inside the 30. And they finally push him out at the 18-yard line. He's got an opening. Nice run to the outside. The Longhorns will use their first time out of the half. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Tackled after a decent pickup. Good run by the quarterback.
The thing that impresses me is the decision-making. He sees an opening, decides to turn it upfield, and gets a nice gain and a first down.
And he's stopped behind the line.
I think calling the plays, you've got to be aware of this guy. He's making too many plays. And when he's that close to the line of scrimmage, defending the run, not allowing your running back to even get up to the line of scrimmage, you've got to do something to make him pay for that. If he's going to cheat up to the line of scrimmage, if you're calling the plays, listen up. This is a great time to go play action and try to throw the ball right over top of his head.
Touchdown, Longhorns. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Big-time play, taking that ball all the way in. Maybe the defense wasn't expecting a run.
The extra point to tie this game up. He makes the PAT. Rowland is lined up to kick this one off. Sutton fields it at the 2. And he's taken down at the 34. And for Wheeler, he's been a force for this defense.
Well, this guy, to me, is just a textbook example of leading by example. I'm talking about all throughout winter conditioning, spring ball, throughout the summer. The coaches tell us this was the guy. This is the guy that defined this football team. So it's no wonder that he stepped out and had a game like this. I think he really has done a good job of just making his presence felt by this offense. In fact, if you're the offense, you got to account for him on every single play.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. He's scrambling. Tackle made around the 49-yard line. of bounds at the 45-yard line.
That's a team four on that play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Second down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 45. Scrambling around. He's taken down at the 40-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
He's into the open field. And down he goes at the 28-yard line.
They shredded the defense with the option run there. That's a big gain to keep this drive going.
From the 28-yard line. First down. And they push him out at the 22-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Caught and big hit there to stop him. The Sooners use their second timeout. He scrambled. Now he's going to run and watch out. And he's taken down at the 15-yard line. He's on the run. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. The ball pops free. He picks it up. Dives forward. Good hustle there by the D lineman.
It's often an overused term when referring to defensive linemen, but that's what they mean when they talk about a guy has a motor that's running. He never quit, and he played to the whistle.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Catches it, and he's looking for more. Knocked out of bounds at about the 19-yard line.
Just another weapon for this offense. He's got good hands, and he's tough to bring down. He showed right there that he can make something big happen.
From their own 19-yard line. First down. Steps out of bounds around the 24-yard line.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Looks for the tight end, but they can't hook up. 3rd and 5. Ball on the 24-yard line. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. That's a great tackle at the 29-yard line. Hurd gains about 5 yards on the play. Oklahoma's called their final timeout. It looks like they're going to go after this punt. He really got a hold of that one. Oh, what a hit. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
Misfortune struck as their last drive ended in a fumble.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
Throws complete, big loss. That's a 6-yard loss.
Well, that's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
And we've got a tie ball game here, folks, and we pause for halftime.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that exciting. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. Locked up on the scoreboard at halftime, and not really much separation in terms of who's had momentum in the game either, David. It seems as if every move one team's made been countered by the other.
Yeah, tick for tack. You score, I score. You hold, I hold, and this is two great teams going at it. And that's it's always fun to see the chess match go back and forth, and the momentum swing one way and all of a sudden swing back the other way. But very rarely do you see it go back and forth, and now we got it all gridlocked at the half, and it's a good ball game, and it's going to be fun to watch in the second half.
That's going to do it for David and me here in the studio. Time to get you back to the game. Brad and Kirk ready to take you home in the second half.
Well, Reese and David, I know you're jealous. This is the kind of games you guys like to do. But that's Thursday night. This is the big show. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 24. A lot of times you'll see teams start to clench up a little bit when games stay close well into the second half. You need to stay loose, keep doing what you've been doing all week in practice, and execute when it's time. He's tackled around the 37-yard line. And he's tackled after positive yardage. After a decent run up the gut. Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. Brought down at about the 43-yard line. He makes his way to about the 32. Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. They'll bring him down at the 27.
Number 8 was the technical at the 27-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 27-yard line, it's 2nd down. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. Makes it to the 17. Don't get too excited at home, folks, because I think this one is coming back. Here it is.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
From the 19-yard line, it's 1st down. The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. He laterals. They bring him down in the backfield.
I think he made a late read of the defense there. Quarterback needs to be much more decisive with his option reads.
3rd down again. Pressure coming. Big play there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal. And he is drilled at the 3-yard line. They make the stop at the 1. To the end zone, touchdown. He splits the uprights with the extra point.
A 14-play, 63-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill to not see the ball touch the ground. This time they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback and the receiver.
He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 28. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Snags it complete out of bounds, though, and they're going to lose yardage. From their own 25-yard line, it's 2nd down. Throwing left. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. He's out of bounds at about the 49. Makes the 1st down catch. And he's tackled at the 33. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Tackle at the 22.
That's a gain of 11. That makes it 1st and 10.
Nice run there.
Gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Based on their last visit to the red zone, I'd expect them to take better care of the ball this time around. Catches it, but they knock him out before he can get back to the original line of scrimmage. From the 17-yard line, it's 3rd down. Screen pass. He's got his halfback. He gets hit out of bounds right around the 16-yard line. Kicks away, and the field goal is good. Oklahoma gets set to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Kirk, you and I like seeing points. We're seeing points in this third quarter. This has been fun.
And I think it's going to continue, Brad. I think the adjustments that were made at halftime have allowed these quarterbacks to go out and really be able to take command of how they want to attack each defense. It's going to come down to that final drive.
The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. Texas holds a 4-point lead. He's on the run. Gains his way to the 39-yard line. He has some room. Gets to about the 41-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
He makes his way to about the 48. Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
Number 11 with the technical at the 32-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's under some heat, and he hits him hard at the 49-yard line.
Loss of 7 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 38. So, 4th down coming up.
And give credit to the defense there. They played very disciplined and were able to break up the pass.
Texas is up 4. Both teams have really answered the bell here in the third quarter, Kirk.
Exciting to see what these offenses have been able to do here. Be able to come out and score in your first drive tells you a lot about what they did during the half.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. Throws complete. He's got room to work. He's taken down around the 24-yard line. Catches it, and he's immediately tackled behind the line. That's a 2-yard loss.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
From their own 22-yard line. 2nd down. He's on the run. And down he goes at the 25-yard line. He's going to air it long. What concentration. Tackle made at the 33-yard line. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. Taken back a yard.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
Trying to set up a little screen. Gets it to his tailback. Third down, and they need to get it to the 23. And they got him. Great play by the defense.
Ooh, that time they came with the blitz, and the linebacker was able to get free and come away with a sack.
A great game so far, and it looks like it'll be decided in the fourth.
2016 Longhorns.
Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter. Let's see if he aims for the sideline and tries to get this thing down deep in their own territory. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. Question now, in a one-possession game, can they make it a two-possession game? They've got a chance to put this thing out of reach. Texas is up by 4. Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted. The 10. He's in. Touchdown. And they take the lead. Well, it's still early in the fourth quarter, and although they've relinquished the lead, I'm sure they think they can get it back. So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. And he adds the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Well, this is a very competitive game. Just when you think one team has gained the advantage or the momentum, the other team comes fighting back, and it's going back and forth. This is almost like a basketball game.
So the offense will come back out onto the field, hoping for a little better result than that last pick six.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
And he's taken down at the 31. Slings it. He's pushed out of bounds around the 41-yard line. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Watson on the handoff. They'll get him for a loss.
By the time the running back here got the football, he's looking up, and he's got a couple defensive linemen closing in on him because they were able to slip off of their blocks. Really is nothing he could do at all there. That was more of a miscommunication and just getting overmatched up front by the offensive line.
Second down and 17 to go. Ball on the 33. Gets it out quickly. Down at the 43-yard line. is complete, and he stopped immediately. They come out in a 5-wide set.
Here we go.
He's tackled right around the 26-yard line. Throws it out and oh, he's hit hard for a loss. Loss of 2.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
Second down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Quick out to his receiver. And they make the stop at the 17. He's at the 20. They come out in an empty backfield. And a quick throw. Big play there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal. They'll bring him down at the 1-yard line. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Touchdown, and now they're in front.
This is what an offensive lineman hopes for, an opportunity to impose his will on the defense.
And he hits the PAT. So a 12-play, 77-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill to not see the ball touch the ground. But this time, they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback and the receiver.
So the score now, 27-23. He's to the 20, and he's taken down at the 23-yard line. And for Murray, he's been impressive throwing the football.
Well, it's been a fun afternoon because he's having a lot of success. And the reason is he's in tune with his receivers, and they're really playing with a great rhythm.
He won't be too happy to see his efforts wasted in a game like this against one of their bitter rivals. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're 1 play away from a very different ball game. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
He throws right. Incomplete. It's knocked down by the defense.
Did you see how quickly he closed on the ball and broke up that pass? That's what you look for in a safety.
3rd and long here. And let's see what the offensive coordinators come up with. And this quarterback needs a conversion here. And he can't get away from the pressure. Hurd is back awaiting the punt. Oh, excellent punt. He's taken down at the 44. This young quarterback's been a big factor today, Kirk.
So many people evaluate this quarterback, and they think, of course, about his athletic ability. But what he's showing us today is an ability to also throw the football effectively. I think the thing that's really helped this quarterback play well today is he's had enough success throwing the ball downfield, and it's really forced the secondary to stay back, and it's really opened up some running lanes as well.
And for Texas, they'll have to display discipline and confidence to keep their rivals from overtaking them. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Texas holds a 4-point lead. Tackle at the 47-yard line.
brings in 2nd and 1.
Quick pass, and he's tackled right away. And he's tackled at the 26. He makes his way out to about the 12. With the pass, incomplete. From the 12-yard line, 2nd down. He makes it out to maybe the 10-yard line. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. Did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
Brad, the wide receiver was the key here. He did a really good job of working that route to the middle of the field for the post. But before he got to the post, he kind of looked off the defender to the outside and then moved back to the middle of the field. And the quarterback recognized the big hole in the defense and made the throw for the touchdown.
He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. Oh, man, he took him down hard. For Texas, their pass rush has really been impressive today, Kirk. This defense has had success getting after the quarterback.
They also gotten them to turn it over twice.
This offense hasn't had any trouble moving the ball on the ground.
No, they haven't. So maybe they should just focus a bit more on the running game to mix it up and keep the defense guessing.
The defense wants to dig in here to avoid any letdowns. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Now he tries to buy some time. He's taken down at the 21-yard line. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
There was a little bit of running room, but once the defense had sized up the play, it closed in a hurry.
From their own 19-yard line, 3rd down. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Here's a screen pass, gets it to the back. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. 5-yard loss on the play.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
Bird back to return it. And this one is a beauty. Hurd fields it at the 40. He's tackled at the 44-yard line. This offense threw the ball extremely well on their last drive, and they ended up with a touchdown.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop their passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
Up the middle for a nice game. Oklahoma will take a timeout. That's their first of the half. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He makes his way to about the 28.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a first down. He's really a good-looking ball carrier.
5 wide. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. The Sooners using their third and last timeout. Makes it to the 22-yard line. He gets another carry, and they're not going to get it. Great stop. 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. Just over a minute left. He gets it up, and the field goal is good. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 26-yard line. Nothing left here except to see the clock hit 0. A comeback is just not happening. From their own 26-yard line, it's 2nd down. Fires that quickly, incomplete.
That's a real danger. If he leaves too many passes short like that, sooner or later they're going to end up in the wrong set of hands.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. Down the middle. And got him! And down he goes at the 20. And he stops the clock with a spike. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Quick strike to the back, no good. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Tackle made at about the 11. That's going to do it for this one. Our final score, Texas 37, Oklahoma 23. As we finish up the broadcast, what do you have to say about how this game turned out, Kirk?
Nothing adds to the pageantry of college football more than a good rivalry. This was a great game that should only add more fuel to the fire for next year's matchup, and boy, was it fun to watch.
That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.